Allison Sharon in the control room. We have another person on the phone. Derek Odell is a sophomore from Virginia Tech. He's actually calling us from Montgomery Hospital. He's been shot in the arm, and he can tell us a little bit about the suspect.
All right, Derek, it's Allison Stewart at MSNBC. Can you hear me okay? Derek, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, first of all, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. The doctors are actually about to release me in a little while.
All right, tell me exactly where you were shot.
I was shot in my upper arm and then went through my arm in an exit.
And where were you when you were shot? What happened just the moments before it happened?
I was in my class on the second floor of Norris Hall, which is an academic building on this campus.
So you're in Norris Hall, you're in the engineering building, and did you see the shooter face to face?
Yes. He came into our room and started shooting. He probably let off 12 to 4. I was one of maybe 2 people who got shot only in our room.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
He let off a full round in our room, and I was probably one of 10 or 15 people just in our classroom who got shot.
Oh my gosh. In terms of, could you see what he looked like? Did he look to be student's age? Was he white? Was he black? Was he young?
Yeah.
Was he old?
He was about in his 20s, I'd say. He was Asian. He had on a maroon hat and a black leather jacket.
So an Asian man in his 20s, a maroon hat, and a black coat?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he say anything to you?
No, he just started shooting.
And did he stay in the classroom and shoot and look at you guys, or did he just move on right away?
He just left shots and then left.
And you said that you were one of several people in your room who were shot. Who else, unfortunately, was shot?
A lot of my classmates and possibly my professor, too.
And were the classmates and the professor, was it the kind of thing, you know, you're shot and you're sitting here talking to me? Were they shot and able to speak and able to leave the room, or was somebody more critical?
Some were a lot more critical. The people who were less critical, like myself, and then 2 other mates were able to hold the door shut because he tried to get back into our room.
So you guys actually barricaded the door to keep this man from coming back in the room?
Yes, ma'am. And he tried shooting through the door at us.
And didn't say anything. Did his clothing say anything? Was there any sense that he had a mission? Did he seem to recognize anybody in the room?
No, it was just random shooting.
So once this happened and you realized that you'd been shot, are you shot in your upper arm or your forearm, Derek?
It went through my bicep and down to my tricep.
So you realized you were hurt. What did you guys do next?
The police came into our hall and then cleared the hall, and we all ran out of the room and then out to ambulances that were waiting.